right, let me say this up front. After testing over 20 plus pool robots, if your pool robot doesn't have a weekly timer, you don't own an automatic pool cleaner. You own a daily chore. Your robotic pool cleaner should be able to start up automatically every day without you having to recharge it. I don't care how sleek it looks, I don't care how many AI sensors it claims to have, or how many ads you've seen. If you're going outside every single day to start it, charge it, or babysit it, you're doing it wrong. Because real automation doesn't ask for your attention, it just works. Hey, what's up guys? Ryan here with Actually Use, where we test pool robots in real pools, measure suction with a manometer, and figure out what actually makes pool ownership easier. Today, we're talking about the most underrated feature in a pool robot, the weekly timer. It sounds basic, and that's exactly why people overlook it. But after testing over 20 robots, not a lot of pool robots actually have one. And I can tell you, it has a bigger impact on your life than any other spec on the sheet. What is a weekly timer, and why it changes everything? Simple concept, you set the timer, pick your schedule, and it turns on automatically. Cleans your pool, powers down, no app, no reminders, no walking outside. It just works. Set it once, by the end of the week, your pool has been cleaned 7 times, and you haven't even thought about it or even walked outside once. The math nobody shows you. Here's what pool ownership looks like with a cordless robot. You go outside, charge it, drop it in, pull it out when it's done, repeat every single day. In my experience, that's 14 plus interactions a week just to keep your pool clean. That's not automation, that's a routine. With a corded robot and a weekly timer, you drop it in once, set the schedule, empty the filter at the end of the week. 1 interaction a week, 1. That's the difference between owning a pool and a full-time pool cleaner. Why corded robots win? It's not even close. Everyone thinks cordless equals better. For pool robots, that's completely backwards. And here's why. Corded robots run at full power the entire cycle. In my testing, the Dolphin Premier hits 2.2 PSI at the intake. Cordless robots I've tested land between 1.0 PSI and 1.6 PSI. At 1.0 PSI, you're pushing debris around. At 2.2 PSI, you're actually picking it up. The weekly timer itself only works with corded robots. Because it lives in the power supply, cordless robots can't turn on themselves. The battery has to be charged. You're always part of the process. And the best filtration technology, NanoFilters, require sustained suction to work properly. Corded robots deliver that. Most cordless can't. So with a cordless and basic mesh, your pool looks clean while the fine particles just cycle back into the water. My top 5 robots with weekly timers. Every robot below is corded, has a built-in weekly smart timer with auto start, and has been tested with a manometer. In order from most affordable to most capable. Number 1, Dolphin Cayman. Best entry-level automation. 1.5 PSI in my testing. Nearly double most cordless robots. Wall climbing, hyperbrush scrubbing that spins twice as fast as standard brush, and optional NanoFilter upgrades. Set the weekly timer once, you're down to 1 interaction a week. It's the most affordable entry into true corded automation, and I earned it. Best for pools up to 35 feet, no app, no swivel cord. For the price, the automation alone makes it stand out. Number 2, Dolphin Quantum. Best mid-range pickup, 1.5 PSI, but with a 7-inch suction path that covers roughly 30% more surface area per pass than the Cayman. NanoFilters included out of the box. Double XL max bin for more debris capacity between cleanouts. 60-foot anti-tangle swivel cord and waterline cleaning. Handles pools up to 50 feet. This is the one. This is the one I recommend most often when someone just wants to buy something and genuinely never think about it again. Number 3, Dolphin Premier. Best overall. My personal go-to, 2.2 PSI, the highest I've ever recorded on a residential pool robot. Commercial grade motors, 9-inch cleaning path, and the multimedia filtration system lets you swap between NanoFilters, a massive leaf bag, and disposable debris bags, depending on your pool's needs that week. 3-year warranty, SmartNav 2.0, waterline scrubbing. If you're buying one robot and never want to think about it again, this is where I put my money. Number 4, Dolphin Sigma. Best for large pools. 2.0 PSI with triple commercial motors, a 9.5-inch cleaning pad, gyroscope navigation, and Wi-Fi app control that actually works. Because connectivity runs through the poolside power supply, not an underwater antenna. Scheduled by a specific day and time through the app on top of the standard weekly timer. 3-year warranty. Best for pools 50 feet and up, or anyone who wants the most capable corded robot robot on the market right now. Number 5, the Dolphin Escape, the best for small pools and above ground pools. Strong suction, hyperbrush scrubbing, and constant corded power make the Escape one of the best value robots out there. It's simple, reliable, and gets the job done. Without the battery fade or daily charging, you get with cordless cleaners. The lightweight design and top-loading backspin also make it easier to pull out and clean. The trade-offs? No wall or waterline cleaning, and it does include a weekly timer out of the box. You can add the weekly timer as an optional accessory, which gives you that set it and forget it automation. But it's not built like the higher end models. Filtration is also more basic unless you upgrade to NanoFilters. It's a solid robot, and the fundamentals are there. That said, if you want full coverage, built-in automation, and better filtration out of the box, stepping up to something like the Quantum, Premier, or Sigma is usually worth it. Final take. Here's my rule when shopping for a pool robot. No weekly timer equals skip it. Cordless equals think twice. Corded plus timer plus NanoFilters equals that's the move. The best pool robot isn't the one with the most features. It's the one you forget it's even there. And that only happens with the weekly timer. Once you experience true automation, you're never going back to dragging a robot out of your pool every day. Final thought, that's my take. If you want full reviews with manometer data or any of the robots I mentioned, I got them all. So make sure to check out our channel. I'm Ryan from Actually Used. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.